Hey guys, it's Avalori from the Thrifty RN, and I am going to go and do a really quick video with you guys talking about sourcing and how you can increase your sales, especially if you are becoming a new thrift reseller. So stay tuned. Let's talk. This past week, I kind of have been sourcing some items, going through old things. People have been giving me things from out of their closet that they no longer want, and so I just wanted to come in real quick and talk to you guys about you don't need to have expensive things in your inventory to make money. I am a person who I like things that I like, and I like to sell things that I think other people will like. Again, some people, they are into thrifting and they buy higher priced items, and they're able to, of course, sell more high priced items and make more money. But I'm a person where I love to bargain shop, and in this day and age and in this economy, there are a lot of people who are looking to save money and still be able to look nice. And so that is what I am all about: maximizing your dollar, still looking nice without having to necessarily break your pockets. Now, if you're a person and you like the more expensive clothes and things like that, then maybe this channel isn't for you. But however, it's a personal preference for everybody to determine what they're wanting to spend, what they're willing to spend to look nice. And so for me, again, it's all about quality, and you don't have to break your pockets to have good quality. So for me, this is one of the things that I sourced. It is a no boundaries, almost like a long cardigan. And so it is just a long cardigan you can wear, you know, when it gets cool out, when the summer months are almost ending, and it's just cool. And so I like the color. It's like a dark peach color, and I like that. This also I sourced, and it's just basically, again, just a little, I guess, you know, shirt that you can kind of rock whenever the mood inspires you. It has some tie tails, I guess, tie tails or ties on the sleeve. And this is something that, you know, it's very cool to wear. It's that hot pink, and I think it's cute. This is just a yellow casual top, again, that I sourced and was able to find. And again, you compare this with some jeans, even though it's kind of too hot for jeans, but you compare this with jeans, a pair of leggings or something like that, just as your casual outfit. Something else, I just a blue and black knit top, again sleeveless, and this is Dana Buchanan. And the thing I like about this shirt is I like the buttons that are here. Yeah, just kind of cool and chill for the summer months. Again, you don't have to break your pockets. These are some workout shorts, and these I actually purchased but I never wore, so these I'm going to go ahead and donate and put them on Poshmark for sale. Let's see, here is a pair of casual pants. Well, they're like they come to like your calf area, so these will be good for someone who is looking to just be casual, again, for the summer. And some other things, I'm not going to bore you guys to death, but these are like just coveralls, one pieces that you can put over top of a pair of jeans, a pair of pants, and just kind of be casual with it. And so I'm not going to go through every single thing, but I just wanted to say that when I am looking for finds and things like that, I just find things that are practical, things that I know women, men, and children can wear, and you don't, again, have to break the bank. And I do pretty well with selling my items, and my items are not too terribly expensive. I think everything pretty much on my site is really less than $20. And again, when I source for things that I know people can wear again. They, especially for those that are minimalist, they can go and they can pair, you know, several pairs of pants with the top and just kind of keep a refreshed look. That is what I have been going for. And again, I know several people who are going for the same thing. They are just looking for a couple pieces to wear, mix and match, minimalist, and not just going for the overall 999 things in their closet. So with me sourcing, with me selling, keeping my prices typically below $20-25, I make a pretty decent amount of money because again, my clothes are of quality, they are clean, they arrive to my clients clean, my customers I should say clean, and that is just how I like to do things. So here's a few tips for anybody who is looking to get started in a reseller business and you're wanting to maximize your sales in your business. The first thing I say is make sure that you are respecting all of your clients. Make sure you are honoring the prices that you typically put out there. Now I know for me, a couple times I've made a mistake on a Poshmark site and I have marked my items lower than what they should have been. So for those items, I just went on and bit the bullet and sent them to the people, but then absolutely had to go back and readjust my prices. If you do have a Poshmark closet, just go in weekly and make sure that your prices are reflecting that your prices are reflecting accordingly. Again, sometimes we have to either decrease a little bit to make a bundle sale, or sometimes we have to price it a little more just so that we can see a profit. I typically see a profit because everything that I sell, for lack of other words, I don't like everything that I own, I make a profit out of it. So it's hard for me to not sell something and make a profit out of it. That's just what I do. Also, another tip that I suggest to all of my newbie thrift sellers is when you are setting your prices, again, go back and check weekly, offer bundle sales. I know for a lot of my sales, if you buy 3 or more pieces, I give you an additional 10% off. And so that kind of also increases my sales because people are more inclined to buy a little bit more if they have an added discount. The other thing is maintain great communication with your clients. From the beginning of the process, anytime I get an order, I always go back and I thank the customer and I let them know that I received their order and to be on the lookout for a notification of when the order is either going, well, more than likely the order is in process, and then also another email and another message letting them know that their items have been shipped. It's just a courtesy thing that I extend. And again, if you're offering a promotion, if you have repeat customers, I feel like it's okay to offer them an additional promotion for them to come back and shop with you at your closet. I know for me, I typically give my repeat clients an additional 15% off just for coming back. And they actually have to either DM me or email me that they are a repeat customer, and there is a particular code that I use, and that lets me know that this person has purchased from me. I can pretty much go in and see that the person has purchased from me. So I'm hoping that they keep it honest. But again, I do offer my repeat clients an additional, I think it's 15% off to come back and shop with me in my closet. And that's just kind of what I like to do. So that is it, you guys, for this video. I know it's been a minute since I came in this channel and dropped the one, but that's because I have been busy with other business ventures, and I am just deciding to go ahead and kind of put forth a little bit more push for my side hustles, because again, this is where I make that extra income that allows me to work part-time as a nurse and then full-time in my other businesses. So that is it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Please subscribe, share, like, and go ahead and visit my Poshmark closet. I will put the link below, and a few other resources that I think you may enjoy if you are starting out as a new thrift business owner. So until the next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.